Hey yo, what is going on guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be working on our Boeing 747s. With that said, let's go ahead and get right into the video. So guys, as you remember last episode of this, which was like a week and a half ago, sorry about the lack of time between this episode and the previous one. Well, at least for the Boeing 747. So what we did last time was we did the flaps and the speed brakes or spoilers. Either one works. They both work. I painted the inside. They're all gray now. That's good. And we're just going to return them simply really quickly. Okay, so this week, or today I should say, what we're going to do is we're going to do the ailerons and the horizontal stabilizer controls. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right into the video. So we're going to start with this first. And I think this is 2 blocks thick at first. So what we can do is we can just simply go ahead, we'll just grab this area. We'll grab the top 2 blocks. Actually, I think I want to make it thinner for now. So let's just simply delete 3 blocks back. And with this, we could just grab these and just simply drag it to there. Okay, then we'll just fill in this little hole right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and paint all of this to a light gray so it matches the rest of the wing really quickly. And just like that, and then we'll be done. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab these blocks right here. Let's cut it and let's paste it. Now we need a robotic pivot. So we'll grab a robotic pivot, this one right here, and we'll simply just place this one right here. Right here. There we go. Okay, so this will be good for this section. Let's simply merge it really quick. We're going to do one side at a time so that it doesn't really mess anything up. And we'll just go ahead and start cutting and pasting. So each individual one, or each individual section will have its own pivot and be its own entity, so it remains the same shape all along, shape and distance and all that. So this one will be its own, so let's just simply cut and paste it just like that. And we'll place the pivot here, and then we'll merge it. Okay, then we also need to get rid of this really quickly so it doesn't interfere with it bending down or going down to its position of intent. This right here, we'll just simply grab this pyramid, and I'll just place that there, and then we'll just fill this in like that. Okay, then right here, we'll grab this, we'll cut it, we'll paste it, we'll go ahead and place the pivot. So let's grab the pivot really quickly, and we'll just simply place it right here, just like that. Okay, then this one, we'll actually go ahead, cut it, and paste it. We should probably grab this section too, just this little bit. Okay, there we go. Now let's go ahead and do this part, which I think we could just go ahead and we should probably just delete this little bit right here. So let's just simply cut this and just paste it right here. Then we'll fill in the whites just like that. Then this will be its own, well, this will be a section of 2 ailerons. So we'll just simply cut it, paste it, and then we will merge it after we place the pivot to merge it too, just like that. Okay, we'll do the same for these 2 over here. So actually what we can do is clear content, copy, and then we'll just simply move it up, move it there, and move it back, and there we go. And we'll paste it just like that. Same with over here, we'll just move it back and paste it just to the pivot, just like that. Okay, cool. So what I'm actually going to do really quickly is I'm going to select the aileron. Actually, hold on, I need to grab a little bit more of it. So let's just grab all this included. We'll just copy it. Let's go ahead and save this as Boeing 747. Oh, that's the wrong one. Boeing 747 YT renewed. Okay, and then we'll go into a new vehicle file, just like this, and then we'll paste the vertical stabilizer right here. Okay, then what we're going to do is we're just going to replace paint, and just simply fill this all in with the same paint as the wings, just like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and cut it now. Now let's load up the Boeing 747 renewed, and then we'll just simply paste it right here. Okay, then we'll invert it, and we'll paste it to the other side, which I think this is it right there. There we go. Okay, so Now let's go ahead and fill all this in, all the stuff that we missed, just like that, so that it perfectly binds to the overall fuselage. Okay, so I think this theoretically should work. I don't think there's any blocks interfering except these few, so we'll just simply fix this after we, fix it. That's, yeah, okay. Moving on. Yeah, so that's about it for that part. Yep, it's all merged properly, and now we're going to do the vertical stabilizer. So this part's going to be a little bit different. So what we need to do is just simply grab the 1x4 wedge. We'll actually have to delete like 4 blocks back. Okay. So I think, okay, never mind. I was gonna say something, but then I totally forgot. So we just need to go back 4 blocks just like this and simply fill this in like this. And we'll have to repeat all the way up, just like this, all the way up. So just a few more times. I only have a few more layers. We're almost there. I can see the top right now. So we just need to do 2 more after this one. So, and there we go. That is it. Now, you may be wondering why I'm doing this. Well, this is just to get the overall shape of the control fin. So, I'll explain it in a second. It's going to be kind of like the other ailerons, or the other control surfaces, I should say, where it's just going to bend, just as like a decoration. And yeah, so let's simply start with that. So this will be its own entity. So we'll cut it, paste it. Okay, then we will grab a robotic pivot. This one right here. And it'll face this way, so the positive arrow facing to the right. And then we'll place this right here. I'll explain that in a second. So then we're just going to simply copy this, just like this. We're going to move it up 4 blocks and back a block. And then we can just simply merge it with the vertical stabilizer, or the rest of the body, the rest of the vehicle. So yeah, let's just simply go up like this, and yeah, we'll just simply merge it along the way, just like this, and that, and that. Okay, we only have a few more to go. So we're just going to simply do this all the way up, just like that. And final one. Okay, now I need to merge them all. So let's just simply go along merging these, just like that. Then we'll delete that top bit, because reasons. Okay, so that is it for the horizontal stabilizer and vertical stabilizer, or the pitch and yaw. Now I'm going to grab a extension cord, a little microcontroller for numbers, which basically reduces on lag and for the logic. Then we're going to grab a function block, this one right here, and we're going to do, actually let's grab a clamp instead. So I was going to do x divided by like 2 or something to reduce the movement to 50%, but then again it would also go slower, so let's just grab a clamp instead. We want it to go the same speed as we control from the cockpit. So the minimum value will be -0.5, max value will be 0.5, and we'll just hook the extension cord, as I call it, up to here. So let's just simply turn this around really quickly, just like this, and we'll just connect this to the clamp, and then we could just hook it up to both of the things, just like this, up and down all around. So I have a few more to go, just like that, and bam, we are done. Now we need to do the same thing, so let's go ahead, copy this, and we'll paste it right here. Need to do the same thing for the pitch, so this is going to go to all the control surfaces, all the everything. So yeah, let's just simply connect this to everything, just like that. Okay, a few more to go, and we're done for this side. We now have one more side to go. So yeah, let's just simply go along like this, and yeah. So we have a few more to go, it looks like. just 3 or something. Okay. Almost there, and bam. Now we are done with that. Okay. So, that is the pitch and yaw completely done. We just need to connect it up. Now we need to do roll, which is left to right, but on a weird axis. Okay, so we're gonna do ailerons for this one. We're gonna do like the custom ones, like what we've been doing for the other control surfaces. And yeah, we'll do kind of like we'll do one every 4 blocks. So let's go ahead and go over here. And I wonder how I'm gonna do this actually. So what I think I could do is I could just grab a wait, fin. What if I have a fin here? So I think actually I don't know how I'm gonna do this one actually, to be honest. I think I'll just have small controls, small fin rudders on them. So we're gonna do this every 4 blocks. So let's go ahead and grab this right here. And let's turn this just like that. And then we'll place another one over here. Just like this. We need to do it in a weird way, which would be like 3 blocks and then back a block. Since it's 1 for 2. Oh, lag spike. Then we'll do the same over here. This is gonna kind of look weird. Actually, I don't know. I'm not certain on this one. So instead, I think what I'll do, well, first of all, I'll replace these really quickly, but I think I'll just do, I'm not certain actually. What if I did, I think I'll just do the decoration ones and then have like legitimate control surfaces for how it's actually going to be controlled somewhere else. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and go back 4 blocks just like this. I'll cut and paste. So actually I could just individually paste it. I should probably add a robotic pivot first. So let's go ahead, grab that just like this, and we'll place it right here just like that. So I'll connect this to that. Then I will copy this. I need to move this to be a little bit bigger. There we go. Okay, so we'll just simply move it to right here. Just like that. And then same for here. And then same for here. So I think I'm actually going to remove this little bit and make the wing curve up earlier than it's supposed to. That's totally fine. I could just simply go like this and that, and bam, that's done. Okay, so I'm gonna go 1 more block just like that, and then there we go. This will be 1 aileron. So it actually kind of looks a little bit big for how big a aileron is, but normally they're a little bit shorter than this and they go for a little bit longer. But this one, it's fine as is, so we'll leave it like that. So now what we need to do is we need to grab a clamp or a function, this one right here, and we'll just do x divided by 2, oh, capitals, okay, I had to turn off caps lock. Okay, so we'll just simply paste this, or not paste it, but connect it to those for the ailerons. Actually, we might do x divided by 4 to make it about 2.5. So 25% range. Instead of going to 90 degrees, it would go to about, I think it'd be 20, well, it'd be 20.25 or something. That's probably wrong. That's just, I didn't really think about the problem, but oh well. So let's just go ahead and grab this area to here, and we'll copy and paste it to the other side. So let's copy this, let's invert it, and let's go to the other side, just like this. And we'll just paste it right here. So now let's go ahead and merge this. And I think all we have to do now is invert this side. So let's go ahead, select all this. Well, actually, select all this. Or actually, what we need to do is we could do x divided by -4, and that would invert this side. So when this side goes up, this side goes down, which would control the rolling motion on the plane. So let's go ahead and test out all the control surfaces really quickly. So let's just place this seat right here. Let's go ahead and have WS go to the pitch motion on the horizontal stabilizer. Then A and D, which would be A and D on my keyboard, will go to the ailerons, which controls roll. So let's just simply connect it to there. Okay, then we will do yaw, which will go to the vertical stabilizer, which will, control yaw. Okay, I think that's good. So let's go ahead and save it really quickly, and we'll spawn it in. So yeah, we'll just spawn it in just like that. Okay. There it is. Let's go ahead and hop back in the seat. Looks like I got a little bit of fine tuning to do to the overall thing, the landing gear. Okay, so let's go ahead and test it out. Okay, all goes up except this. No, that one's going up. Okay. What about the ailerons? Okay, yeah, those are working. Okay, now what about our yaw motion? So let's try that out really quick. Okay, that's right. That's right. Okay. I think this is about done for the control surfaces. Oh, except the fact that we need to add a actual control surface to the ailerons to actually produce roll. I think we'll do actually, you know what? For the ailerons, I think we'll just do a clamp instead of a function so that it goes out faster. So yeah, let's just simply change this to a clamp. Let's grab it really quick. This one right here, and it'll be clamped to 0.3 and -0.3. So the minimum value would be -0.3, and the max value would be 0.3. And yeah, we'll just simply copy this and paste it over there. I know it's faster to do it manually, but oh well, too late. It's gonna be faster to do this at this point in time. So let's just simply paste it right here. Okay, let's go ahead and connect it up to the actual surfaces, just like that. Then we'll do the same for the other side. We'll connect it to the surfaces, just like that. Okay. Now, we're going to make this inside area hollow. Right here. Well, actually, so all we have to do... Actually, we're going to make this so it's not airtight, so let's go ahead and simply add a side wedge, just like that. And then we'll just fill this in just like that. So we're going to have to actually turn this to be that way. Then we'll just add another one so it's a little bit harder to see in as well. So we'll just add this right here. And then that right there. And then that's fine. So then what we're going to do is we're going to grab some, what are they called? Control fins. Okay, then we'll just add a few on this, probably do the mediums. So we'll just simply place them just along here. Actually, we could probably fit a lot more of the smaller ones inside. So we'll just do this just like that. Okay, and then we'll add some more just right here. So let's just simply add them really quickly. So the negative arrow will go up. So in our direction facing the top of them, they will be facing, that would be clockwise, I believe. So yeah, that's clockwise. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and connect the logic really quickly. So actually we're just going to do what would be the extension cord, as I call it, and instead of having a clamp to those, these fins can actually go to their full potential. And yeah, that's about it. So that we can actually get more range of motion. from them, and we can have more power output from them. So yeah, let's just simply connect it to all this really quickly. Okay, and I think we'll just go ahead and copy this section. Just like this. We might have to redo the logic for the clamp, but that's totally fine. So let's just go ahead, copy all this. And I think we're gonna have to get a little bit more, so let's just move it back to here. Okay, then we'll go ahead and select this, and we'll just copy it. We'll invert it, and then over there we'll invert the fins again. So this will go to right here, just like that. Okay, let's go inside of it. And let's select the fins, just like this. Okay, let's actually redo that real quick. And there we go. Okay, let's go ahead and invert it so it's upside down. Let's paste it in. Let's merge it. Let's do the same for these fins over here. Right here. Okay, then we'll go ahead and grab these. We'll invert it just like that. Okay, then we'll go ahead and merge it. It didn't merge. Okay, there we go. Now it merged. Okay, so this will go to the clamp as well. The extension cord, so let me just simply fill this in just like that. Okay, let's connect this to here. The clamp will go to the extension cord. And yeah, that is done as far as I know. If we find any mistakes, we'll have to go back and fix it. But for the time being, I think it is done, and I'm probably going to end the episode here after I spawn in and test it out really quickly. So let's just connect it to the extension cord. Okay, now let's go ahead and save it. And let's spawn it in. So yeah, let's just go ahead and spawn it just really quickly. And it is there. Okay. So let's go ahead and test the surfaces really quickly. Okay, A is up. Okay, the right side didn't work. Huh. What did I do wrong this time? Okay, so this is going to the clamp. The clamp wasn't connected to the extension cord. Okay, let's just go ahead and spawn it in and now test it out. It should be fine now. So if it is fine on the episode, if it's not, then we'll fix it really quick. So yeah, let's just test it out. So A, K, and D, and perfect. Okay, W and S. All that works, left and right. And yeah, so I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the Discord. It'll be linked down below. And while you're at it, you might as well turn on notifications so you're notified every time I upload. So yeah, with that said, I will see you guys in the next one. So yeah, bye for now.